You're very welcome back to the last leg of the Daily Rundown. We've just been having a little giggle over some of those misheard lyrics, but
Yes.
it's why is it so satisfyingly giggly and what is it about? It's
I don't know.
silly.
I don't know. It's just that thing of finding out that you're not right, but you've been singing it for 20 years at the top of your voice in a car, and you realise I'm wrong.
The thing is, though, sometimes it doesn't even have to have been the last 20 years. You could have just sang it wrongly the first time, realised, or someone put you straight, but that's it.
But you still carried on, exactly. Yeah, you still carry on, wouldn't you?
It takes kind of residence in your head. And that's it.
I think so.
Forever.
Yeah, not so much with the song, but my ex-partner, even though she's seen it in Labyrinth, will still say that the word is, you remind me of the baby. But it's not. She remind me of the babe. What babe? The baby, the power. What power? The power of voodoo. Who do? You do. Do what? Remind me of the babe.
Wow.
But she says it's baby, and it's not. It's babe.
It's
like
baby.
a pig. Baby City. Anyway, sorry.
We got loads out of that one. We got loads out of that. Okay, right. So it is now. It's now time to go to the and finalies. These are the stories that are slightly more quirky, making the news today. If you find these are not funny, it's not my fault. It's Jack's, because I didn't see them before we came in. Right. Our first one. Last year, a garden gnome was stolen from a garden in Canada, but the gnome has mysteriously reappeared in the same spot as before, wrapped in a plastic bag, following a trip throughout the United States and Mexico. The kidnapper took the gnome on a road trip and photographed it, leaving a photo album of his adventures. The gnome owner was overjoyed at the gnome's adventures and to get him back, I suppose. What do you think of this? Is that cute?
I think that's cute.
Would you be happy about that? Would you be annoyed that someone just...
No, I'd find that funny. If there's a little photo album next to it saying where it had been, I'd find that funny.
He's back.
I just like the phrase, the gnome owner.
Yeah, the gnome owner.
Are you a gnome owner? Well, it's a gnome insurance. A gnome owner.
The gnome parent, though.
No, exactly.
Roll off my
the gnome location.
Last week we brought you the news that musician Jack Wright was attempting to be the first person to play a vinyl record in space, and he succeeded. Jack White's label sent the record into space with a record player on a high altitude balloon. It floated upwards for 80 minutes and got to over 28,000 meters, and after reaching that height, the Icarus craft popped and fell back to Earth. There you go. You impressed?
No, the record player played a record in space. Jack White had nothing. He stood on Earth while somebody else played the record in space.
Yeah, but he is, so isn't he? You are pedantic, aren't you?
I am. I'm a pedant.
He's a pedant.
I am, and I love being a pedant.
I've never heard of that.
What would you send into space if you could?
Well, Jack White would be.
Would you say?
I'd say David Cameron.
So we're talking about people.
Okay, I would say...
You guys have chosen people, yeah?
David Cameron, I'd say.
Because you're thinking of getting rid, though. You're not thinking of, like, sort of...
Yeah, I am. I'm thinking getting rid.
What I mean?
Maybe...
I would send...
Is it a pleasant trip, then? Are you on a pleasant trip?
I would send the concept of fear to space.
Interesting.
No, I'm going to send poverty to space. Boom! I've solved poverty.
There you go.
Yeah!
Solved.
You win.
Solved.
I win.
I suppose that if it was record breaking, I don't know, would you like to be the... What hasn't been done?
I would like to be the first person to eat a curly whirly in space.
Right, that's very specific.
Yes.
So not food. I guess food's been done.
Yeah, but not curly whirly, because that's far too elaborate.
Maybe we should double check before, like, though you kind of lay down that.
Well, certainly before I went, I wouldn't want to go all the way up, eat a curly whirly, and come back down and go. Some dude from Vladivostok did that ages ago.
They were like, you should have just taken a Freddo.
That's it, yeah, or a whisper.
I wouldn't want to
gold.
go, me. I'm scared of heights.
No,
I would not want to go. I'd be having a heart failure.
So you wouldn't scare yourself?
Seeing all the ground getting like smaller and smaller, but like no.
Have you ever done one of those simulators at the fair? Do you remember those?
It
was like a little bus.
Yeah.
But it was a bus, but inside, I thought they were pretty.
They were pretty rough.
Realistic.
Going.
I don't know. So anyway, David Cameron's probably your final say that way. You send Pearl David to space. Norway, land of the Vikings, gives better birthday presents than you do. This week, the government is mulling over giving an Arctic mountain to Finland next year when it celebrates its birthday and 100 years of independence from Russia. The mountain in question is the 1,365 metre high Mounta Halti, which sits about a kilometre away from Norway's border with Finland. Is that a good birthday present? Would you like to be given a mountain? Maybe like it was the mountain from Game of Thrones or something.
Hafthor Bjornsson. Well, no, the wrapping would be an issue.
Of the real mountain.
Of the real mountain. Well, and the mountain from Game of Thrones. See, now, I once got a gift of a goat that somebody gave to another family.
The gift of a goat that someone gave.
Yeah. I
To another family?
I got a card to say that somebody had bought a goat and given it to a family. Now, I'm an only child, so I was like, why don't I get this gift? And then somebody explained that that's because I've got more than enough food and warmth and shelter, and these people might need this.
Yeah.
So even I, like with a birthday hurtling towards me, would understand if I didn't get a mountain for Christmas or my birthday. But it seems
You might want one for your 100th.
what do you buy for the country that's got everything, including a stable economy? A mountain. And are they going to move it? Are they now going to move the border? Is this just Norway's attempt to just give away bits of their country?
They have a lack of darkness, I think, in the summer, and they have a lack of light in the winter. I would look into that kind of area.
So essentially what they should buy them is either a big curtain or a light.
A blackout blind.
A blackout blind.
Yeah, maybe.
That's it.
That's where I'd be thinking with Finland.
Maybe
It
they
must
could
be
just...
very disorientating, and when you're not able to get, it's not able to get dark at all.
I'd hate
summer.
that.
I would rather that though than the winter of darkness.
Oh, that no.
But can I just point out that people in Finland have eyelids, so they can shut their eyes. But yeah, it doesn't solve the problem of nights and day and of constant darkness.
You feel like you just hadn't drawn a line under any day. Surely you just.
Well, there's that film with Robin Williams and Al Pacino in where he's Insomnia, where he's up for days. And,
really?
Yeah, and he's meant to catch a killer.
Is it because it's really bright though?
Yeah, they don't. It is in an area where there's no darkness. I think maybe Alaska or one of those.
I think that would mess around. Do you know where though I went last year? I went to Aberdeen during the summer. And that
they definitely have nights.
No, honestly, I wasn't for a very long time. I felt like it didn't get very, very dark. You know, it was getting bright. It just felt like it hadn't. Maybe it was dark for 4 hours or 5 hours.
Well, I mean,
truly dark. Do you understand what I mean? You know, that kind of bluey dark. That kind of was bookended. You know, a few hours just of very dark.
You find you don't sleep as much?
No,
I don't sleep as much in summer.
You don't need it though either, do you? Because you have the light of the day. Yeah, no, I think that'd be very discombobulating altogether.
I would, yeah. I mean, Aberdeen's a great city. I once saw in Aberdeen people come out of Marks and Spencer's and give full shopping bags of Marks and Spencer's food to the homeless.
Wow.
And that is brilliant.
Did you see that?
Yeah. They used to bring them out and give them bags of St. Michael's. Yeah. It's a great thing, but I'm with you. I like my sleep, and during summer you don't get as much sleep. You're very hot. Recently, when it's been very humid, you're kind of like, it's been a bit warm.
I mean, for a few days though. I mean,
it was bad.
Not to moan. To be fair, I'm the first one to step up and say, when people moan about the weather and not having a summer, I'm like, well, you do live in the UK, or
you choose to live here.
But I think our problem mainly is that when we do have a little heat wave, we don't have that build up towards it. It'll go from 19 degrees to 31. Like nobody's ready for that. If we went gradually throughout the summer, it would be fine.
Can't cope with it.
Anyway, we've gone around full circle here. But what's the best birthday you've ever had, Jacqui? Birthday.
It was a Christmas present that was going to happen on my birthday, and it was a trip to Gibraltar that my daughter bought me. So that was for me.
That's
50th birthday, yeah.
What's your favourite birthday present?
Well, I'm 40 this year, and I'm being taken to Las Vegas. So I'm going to Vegas for 4 days. So that might be my best birthday. Equally, might be the last one I ever spend in captivity, because I'm going to Las Vegas, and I do like some naughtiness. So not like that.
I don't like the gambling.
Yeah. I need to be allowed a certain amount of money. Yeah. But then I heard the magic words that you get free drinks when you're.
Well, that's kind of you do. You do get free.
You do,
as
but
long as
it
you're sitting
depends.
there playing.
Yeah, it depends on the amount of money that you're using.
Oh well, I can look like I'm a big roller.
Once you're sitting at a table and you're playing, they come round.
Yeah, they do come round.
I really liked Vegas, but I did think that I don't know.
Love to go.
It sort of needs updating. You'll have to tell me what you think. Like it is exactly how you see it on the TV.
Right.
It's exactly what you think it is. You should go to old Vegas.
Right.
Just to see, we know like films like all of them, Goodfellas, Casino.
Yeah, Casino.
You know that Queens, Four Queens. I think it's called that. Like that. There's very very iconic sort of. Spots, and I think Bunyan's is the big.
And we're staying in the Luxor, which I believe is another one that was old and has come. Yeah, and it has a shaft of light that goes into the sky. So
super.
Sounds fantastic.
It's brilliant, but it's tough going. My brother is obsessed with Vegas. He's been like 5 times. That's too many times to go, I think personally. But my husband went over for a stag, but they combined the UFC, the Conor McGregor fight this year, and he said it was brilliant. He said, but he just came home. He just had no sleep. Because he was only there for 4 days. He don't acclimatise to the
Time
jet lag.
change, yeah.
And also the casinos, you never know whether it's night or day.
That's another thing I've heard.
But it'll be brilliant. It'll be brilliant. So that probably will be your best birthday present.
That probably will be, yeah.
When's
yeah.
that?
That's in December. We're going on the 7th and come back on the 13th.
That'll be
Brilliant.
amazing.
Love
Yes.
Enjoy that. Where are we? Yeah, that is all the time we have for, I'm afraid, on that. I'll have to think about what my favourite birthday present was. I don't know what it is. Thank you to my two fabulous guests, Stephen Armstrong and Jacqui Wright. Always a pleasure. We're back again tomorrow night with another daily rundown. It's me again in the hot seat, so you have that to look forward to as well. From everybody here in the studio, a very good night.